on country. It's the only reason that I survive. Every breakup and every party is a soundtrack to my life. It runs deep in my DNA. I was raised on girl, raised on Willie. Got my honky-tonk attitude from Joe Debbie. Daddy did too, it's family tradition. When someone cranks it up, you can't help but listen. My upbringing sounds like George Strait singing. And I gotta give props to the radio, 'cause if you know me, I was raised on country. I was raised on country. Learned a lot about living and a little about love. Oh, that's something I'm so proud of. I was raised on Merle, raised on Willie. Got my honky-tonk attitude from Joe Debbie. Daddy did too, it's family tradition. When someone cranks it up, you can't help but listen. My upbringing sounds like George Strait singing. And I gotta give props to the radio, 'cause if you know me, I was raised on country. Yeah, I was raised on country. I was raised on country. Cut my heart about 1-2 times. Don't need to question the reason I'm yours. I'm yours. I know the earth will lose a fight just to see you smile. 'Cause you got no flaws, no flaws. I'm not trying to be your part-time lover. Sign me up for them full-time. I'm yours, all yours. So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta say? What a man gotta pray to be your last good night and your first good day? So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta do? What a man gotta prove to be totally locked up by you? You ain't trying to be wasting time on stupid people and cheap lines, I'm sure. I'm sure. So I gave $1 million just to go to grab me by the collar and knock on these doors. These doors. I'm not trying to be a part-time lover. Sign me up for them full-time. I'm yours. I'm yours. So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta say? What a man gotta pray to be your last good night and your first good day? So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do?
So it is time to move into the second event here on this beautiful Saturday morning in Dalby, Southern Queensland, and it will be the 7500 non-pro that we will be watching unfold here over the next couple of hours. And a total of 24 will cross the Pony Equine timeline. 2 herds of competition. And it will be number 1, Haley Glover, that will start us off, riding Pepto Barrow, ahead of a Little Red Colonel and Brianelle at 2. Charlotte Thomas will show Acres Bay at 3. Delvine Waltman with Tough Little Princess at 4. Classical Lily will be shown by Hannah Windsor at 5. Don't forget about those fabulous tickets for sale in the show office. Pop in there, see Nadine. $5 for a ticket will certainly go a long way to helping young Brianelle in her endeavours to head over to the high school finals in the cutting competition in Rock Springs, Wyoming, a little later on this year, I should say. Big thank you to Mavericks, Marino Meats, Ken Cullen, Lauren Clark Photography, Rip Vital Equine Services, and the Darling Downs Cutting Club. Let's get underway with number 1. This is Pepto Bar Oak. It's by Pepto's Stylish Oak from Doc Bird's Fancy Oak. And is shown by Haley Glover. Thank you, Haley. That was number 1, Pepto Bar Oak, written by Haley Glover. $70 points, 7-0 for Haley Glover, riding Pepto Bar Oak. Number 2, the Brianelle, showing a Little Red Colonel. 20-year-old gelding side by the Little Red Rooster from Colonel's Destiny. Charlotte Thomas and Acres Bay standing by at number 3. Watching number 2, Brianel riding a Little Red Colonel.
She said it's just a woman thing, pulled out of the drive. I said not to worry, I'm an understanding guy. I heard that when you love someone, you gotta let them go. She hollered when I find myself to be the first to know. Ooh, no news. I learned to do the laundry, feed the cat, and clean the house. I promised to be patient while she worked her problems out. When she packed her bags, her destination wasn't clear, but I sensed that her intentions were honest and sincere. Ooh, no news. She could telephone, tell a friend, tell a lie about where she's been. Send a pigeon, send a fax, write it on a post-it pad. Send a signal up in smoke, tap it out in Morse code. I prefer a bad excuse. No news. Her mama's been a little vague as to her whereabouts. Her sister says, I'm certain your romance is headed south. I don't have a single doubt that she's still in love. My level of anxiety is just a product of no news. She could telephone, tell a friend, tell a lie about where she's been. Send the pigeon, send the fax, write it on a post-it pad. Send a signal up in smoke, tap it out in Morse code. I prefer a bad excuse. She missed her bus, missed her plane. Surely this can be explained. Lost her car at the mall, got locked in a bathroom stall. Joined the cult, joined the clan, on the road with Pearl Jam. Buried with the Grateful Dead, came back as a parrot.
Thank you, Brianel from St. George, riding a Little Red Colonel, number 2. So number 3 will be a scratching. Number 3 will be a scratching. $73 points for Brianel this morning with a Little Red Colonel, 73. Like I said, number 3, Acres Bay, Charlotte Thomas will not be appearing, unfortunately. So that brings us to number 4. Number 4, and next across the timeline will be Tough Little Princess, shown by Delvine Wolpen. Anna Windsor, Classical Lily at 5, and Alicia Neldo with Darley, Son of a Cat, number 6. This is Delvine Wolpen showing Tough Little Princess. Thank you, Delvine. Tough Little Princess shown by Delvine Walton this morning. Seventy-one points. Number 5 is the draw number that we are at. This will be Hannah Windsor. Showing Classical Lily. Classical Lily is side by Classical CD from Pepto's Tiger Lily. Alicia Nelder and Darley Son of a Cat standing by at number 6. Crossing the Pony Equine timeline. Number 5, Hannah Windsor riding Classical Lily. Thank you, Hannah. Number 5, ladies and gentlemen, Classical Lily, ridden by Hannah Windsor. $69 points the score this morning. 69. Number 6. This is Darley Son of a Cat. Ridden by Alicia Nelder. Amy Lee Middlebrook with Ray Lehner at 7. Uno Tempo Pepto at number 8 with Michael Lee Freeman and Colonel Mustard, Errol and No at number 9. Reminder to all competitors, make sure that when you leave that all of your taped yards, all of your waste manure from your horses are all raked up and piled up in a respectful fashion. And if you are using the stables, make sure that those stables are returned to the natural state they were before you arrived on the grounds. This is number 6. Dali, Son of a Cat, shown by Alicia Nelda. Number 6, Dali, Son of a Cat, shown by Alicia Nelda. So 69, the score. 69 for Dali, Son of a Cat, written by Alicia Nelda. Next is number 7, Amy Lee Middlebrook, riding Raylena. It's by Ray Dool from Highbrow's Catalina.
walking, rocking like a rolling stone. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just come naturally. The girl can't help it. Well, up on Main Street, by the taxi stand, there's a crowd of people and a traffic jam. But she don't look back. She ain't doing nothing wrong. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just come naturally. The girl can't help it. Down on the corner of the traffic light, everybody's looking, and she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on.
That was number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Lee Middlebrook riding Raylina. Nice job, 72 points today, 72. So number 8 is where we're up to. This is Michelle Lee Freeman. Getting ready to show Uno Tempo Pepto by One Time Pepto from Colonel's Destiny. Earl Lindo and Colonel Mustard standing by at 9. Samantha O'Connor with Suave at 10. And Skilly Ray Cyrus will be ridden by Michael Dunbar at number 11. On their way to the working area, Michelle Lee Freeman and Uno Tempo Pepto.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say it 'cause I know I'm cute. Louis down to my drawers, LV all on my shoes. I be dripping so much sauce, got a bit
Number 8, ladies and gentlemen, that was Michelle Lee Freeman and Uno Tempo Pepto. $68 points. So there's 4 to go here in the first set of the 7500 non-pro. This is number 9, Erilyn No, riding Colonel Mustard, side by Intra Catalina. And will be followed by Samantha O'Connor, riding Suave at number 10. That was number 9, ladies and gentlemen, Erilyn No, riding Colonel Mustard. And 62, the score today, 62. Samantha O'Connor will be next to cross the pony equine timeline. Michael Dunbar standing by with Skilly Ray Cyrus and Paul Waltman with No More Trouble, number 12. All still to come here in the third herd. Cutting horse action. Watching number 10. Suave, shown by Samantha O'Connor. Suave is by Smooth as a Cat from Stylish Diva. This is number 10.
Watching cigarettes burn out till all the neon gets turned out. I was so on fire for you, it hurts hell. There's no cigarette can burn out. Just watching rivers run down the side of my body, almost like it's crying my tears. Had the world on a string, and then I lost everything, and that's how I wound up here, watching cigarettes burn out till all the neon gets turned out. There's nothing left but empty glasses now. It's all flashes now. Smoking memory that ain't nothing but ashes in the low lights. He's done me wrong, songs hit me so right. Was so on fire for you, it hurts how. There's no cigarette can burn out. If you put your hands on the flame, you got no right to complain, 'cause you know it's gonna leave a mark. When the glow comes to an end, like scattered embers in the wind, leaves you looking for a brand new spark, watching cigarettes burn out. Now with every hit, I'm gonna quit. But who am I kidding? I just can't put you down, so I keep hanging around, watching cigarettes burn out till all the neon gets turned out. There's nothing.
Thank you, Samantha. That was number 10, folks. Suave, shown by Samantha O'Connor. $70.5, 70.5 the score for Suave, shown by Samantha O'Connor. Two to go. We're here in this herd, Backyard Men. Be Michael Dunbar. Riding Skilly Ray Cyrus. Skilly Ray Cyrus is sired by Dual Smart Ray from She's a Skilly Cat. And will be followed by Paul Waltman with No More Trouble.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, one in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly it was time for them to meet.
Thank you, Michael. Number 11, Michael Dunbar, showing Skilly Ray Cyrus. $70 the score. Skilly Ray Cyrus, written by Michael Dunbar. This will be the final 2.5 minutes of the first set of the 7500 non-pro. Number 12 in the draw is Paul Waltman, riding No More Trouble. No More Trouble is by No More One More from Admiral Shine. When we come back following the herd change, it'll be Sydney Thew. Riding PCH, Never Give Up will be first. Ahead of Gail Bernardin and Yilgabar Kinda Tough. So they will be the first two. Final run in the first bunch. It's number 12, No More Trouble, shown by Paul Waltman.
He was an old-time cowboy, don't you understand? His eyes were sharp as razor blades, his face was leather tan. His toes were pointed inward from a hanging on a horse. He was an old philosopher, of course. He was so thin, I swear you could have used him for a whip. He had to drink a beer to keep his britches on his hip. I knew I had to ask him about the mysteries of life. He spit between his boots and he replied, it's faster horses, younger women, older whiskey, more money. He smiled and all his teeth were covered with tobacco stain. He said it don't do men no good to pray for peace and rain. Peace and rain is just a way to say prosperity, and buffalo chips is all it means to me. I told him I was a poet, I was looking for the truth. I do not care for horses, whiskey, women, or the loot. I said I was a writer, my soul was all on fire. He looked at me and he said, you are a liar. Son, it's faster horses, younger women, older whiskey, and more money. Well, I was disillusioned, if I say the least. I grabbed him by the collar and I jerked him to his feet. There was something cold and shiny laying by my head, so I started to believe the things he said. Well, my poet days are over and I'm back to being me, as I enjoy the peace and comfort of reality. If my boy ever asks me what it is that I have learned, I think that I will readily affirm, son, it's faster horses, younger women, older whiskey.
That is the final run in the opening set of the 7500. Number 12, Paul Waltman, riding No More Trouble. $62 will be the score, 62. So that will wrap up the opening set of the 7500. And we will take a herd break right now. Coming back to number 13 when we return with Sydney Thew and BCH Never Give Up. You'll go by Kinda Tough with Gail Bernardin at number 14. Jody Turvey has Fleetwood at 15. And Andrew Purtle will ride Who's Top Teddy at 16. All that and a whole lot more coming up here at Dolby today.
Well, it might be me, might be the whiskey, might be loving, we might be tipsy. Tomorrow morning might hurt real bad, so let's make tonight last. We've been hanging around this place, hanging on to the hope and the way this whiskey tastes. Wishing that you would say, hell with being sober, I wanna hang over tonight. Stronger, how can this be wrong? All night long, girl, I wanna hang over tonight. Well, I might make a move, and it might be risky. I'll take one more shot if you'll take one with me. Get a little closer in a cab outside. Let's take a ride. We've been hanging around this place, hanging on to the hope and the way this whiskey tastes. Wishing that you would say, hell with being sober, I wanna hang over tonight. Stronger, how can this be wrong, girl? All night long, girl, I wanna hang over tonight. Stronger, how can this be wrong? All night long, girl, I wanna hang over tonight. Can't get enough of you. I want too much of you. I wanna feel you closer. Yeah, I wanna hang over. That hangover. We've been hanging around this place, hanging on to the hope and the way this whiskey tastes. Wishing that you would say, hell with being sober, I wanna hang over tonight. Strong and strong, let's be wrong, girl. All night long, girl, I wanna hang over tonight. Strong, how can this be wrong, girl? All night long, girl, I wanna hang over tonight. I wanna hang over tonight. I wanna hang over. This is getting stronger.
It was a Friday night, no cover, but the cover band was sounding right. And there you were, just flirty, dancing by the neon sign. To fishing in the dark, you were reeling in my heart. Now look where we are, I'm hooked on kissing you, getting you turned on, buzzing and loving on you all night long, like a hit song on the radio. You already know the way it goes. All it took was a look and I was hooked on the way that you're taking my shirt off and running my fingers through your long blonde hair, falling in your eyes like the first time they caught mine. All it took was a look and I was hooked. It's Saturday, you're still asleep and I can leave, but no way. This ain't a one-night fling kind of thing. Wanna wake you up, wanna press my luck and my lips on your cheek like I can't get enough, 'cause I'm hooked on kissing you, getting you turned on, buzzing and loving on you all night long, like a hit song on the radio. You already know the way it goes. All it took was a look and I was hooked on the way that you're taking my shirt off and running my fingers through your long blonde hair, falling in your eyes like the first time they caught mine. All it took was a look and I was
try, but the Benz is hard to beat. So hey, if you want, you can ride with me, ride with me. Feel like a hard to get started when I'm driving, turning every head. Hell, I ain't even trying. Got them Ray-Ban shades, pretty in pink. Call me old school, but hey, I'm a 90s baby in my 80s Mercedes. I'm a 90s baby in my 80s Mercedes. It's Saturday night, about time to go. Got my white leather jacket and a neon soap. Once I turn on the radio, I'm ready to roll, ready to roll. Feel like a hard to get started when I'm driving, turning every head. Hell, I ain't even trying. Got them Ray-Ban shades, pretty in pink. Call me old school, but hey, I'm a 90s baby in my 80s Mercedes. I'm a 90s baby in my 80s Mercedes.
Laying with my lady on the river bank. She looked over lazy and she gave me a wink. She said there's no sense of working if it's just staying hot. So dip your toes in the water, baby, this is the spot. Well, it feels good, good, good. Yes, it feels right, right, right. Oh, it feels good, good, good. So we're gonna lay back and let it ride. Here we go. When I bought a scratch-off ticket with a winning guide, when I saw them lucky sevens in that checkout line, I got a 12-pack big sack, carton of smokes. Now I'm dancing like I just saw the Holy Ghost. And it feels good, good, good. Yes, it feels right, right, right. Oh, it feels good, good, good. So I'm gonna lay back and let it ride. Oh, let it ride, boy. You got them weekend warriors party all night long. You got them moonshine lovers just to getting it on. Does it make you feel happy? Does it make your heart beat? Does it make you shake it, honey? Does it make you move your feet? It feels good, good, good. Yes, it feels right, right, right. Oh, it feels good, good, good. So I'm gonna lay back and let it ride. Oh, it feels good, good, good. Yes, it feels right, right. Oh, it feels good, baby, good. So we're gonna lay back and let it ride, right. Oh.
She bought them at a thrift store down on Main for $23 a pair. Faded and worn in all the right ways, that's all she ever wants to wear. From the first sweet moment I laid eyes on those Levi's, well, I was begging on my knees, Pretty please, oh won't you be my blue jean baby? Painted on tight, driving me crazy. Denim, daisy, turning heads all over town. The other girls rocking them mini skirts, but they can't hold a candle to her. My blue jean baby. She got a little hole right below the pocket, showing off a little skin. She don't care if they get a little dirty. Tomorrow she gon' wear them again. The way they hugging on those hips every time she struts by, I know as long
I hope you're having a wonderful day here at Dolby, folks, as we get ready to resume with our program. Right now, it is around about 4 minutes before 10 a.m. A wonderful Saturday morning, and we are ready to get underway with the second and final set of the 7500 Non-Pro. And first to cross the Pony Equine timeline in this bunch will be number 13, Sydney Thew, riding PCH Never Give Up. Gail Bernardin with Yulgabar Kinda Tough will be 14. Fleetwood to be shown by Jody Turvey at 15. Andrew Pirtle will ride Who's Top Teddy at 16. And Spin One Time will be shown by Serge Rowland at 17. So a lot of great cutting coming up. 73, the highest score that we have seen. And we are just moments away from the first competitor to enter the working area this morning. Don't forget to stop by Mavericks Western Wear and check out all the latest in Western fashions. Mike and Sandy Brennan joining us here, and got a great range of hats, boots, shirts and jeans, all available right now in the mobile showroom. And if you're in the need of some quality tack, you cannot go past KC Saddlery. Mr. Ken Cullen, of course, on grounds right throughout the entirety of our show. Is our timekeeper there? Okay, we're just waiting for our timekeeper. Don't forget, the presentation of the 4-year-old Open will be held tonight at the Criterion Hotel. And courtesy of our cattle transporter, Mr. Grant Goodman, he is supplying platters of food. And it's going to be a great, friendly atmosphere. So come on down if you want to book a table for meals tonight. 4662-3303 is the number to call. And you can call that number, dial 1 for the bar, and they will get a courtesy bus to come and pick you up and bring you home from the venue. So Criterion Hotel are a new sponsor for the Darling Downs Cutting Club's Futurity Show coming up. Its 30th anniversary Futurity Show coming up in July right here in the city of Dolby. Okay, so we are ready. There is a green light in the arena, and it will be number 13. We will watch. This is Sydney Thew riding PCH, Never Give Up.
Well, it's Friday evening, 6 o'clock, and all my friends are twisting off. I'm at the house just turning on TV. Well, they all wonder why I've changed. How many times must I explain? It's basic honky-tonk anatomy. The drinking bone's connected to the party bone. The party bone's connected to the staying out all night long. And she won't think it's funny, and I'll wind up all alone. And the lonely bone's connected to the drinking bone. Hey, 2 plus 2 is always 4, and down is south and up is north. And 32 degrees is freezing cold. You play with fire, you wind up burn. The early bird gets the worm. But the only thing you really need to know is the drinking bone's connected to the party bone. The party bone's connected to the staying out all night long. And she won't think it's funny, and I'll wind up all alone. And the lonely bone's connected to the drinking bone. Yeah, now sing it with me, let's make sure you know. The drinking bone's connected to the party bone. The party bone's connected to the staying out all night long. And she won't think it's funny, and I'll wind up all alone. And the lonely bone's connected to the drinking bone's connected to the party bone. The party bone's connected to the staying out all night long. And she won't think it's funny, and I'll wind up all alone.
Thank you, Sydney. That is number 13 in the event. That was Sydney Thew and PCH, Never Give Up. $60, the score, 6-0. This will be number 14, Gail Bernard. Riding Yilgamar, Kinda Tough. Side by Would He Be Tough from SVR Ray Smart Chick. And will be followed by Jody Turvey and Fleetwood at 15.
I studied nuclear science. I love my classes. I got a crazy teacher. He wears dark glasses. Things that
Thank you, Gail. Number 14, Gail Bernardin riding Yulgabar. Kind of tough. '69, 69. Well, that brings us to 15. Now 24 horse competition. Jody Turvey will be next, riding Fleetwood. Cataloo, Zach's little sug, and will be followed by Andrew Purtle, with who's top Teddy at 16, Serge Rowland. Spin one time will be 17, and David Dwan with By Felicia, 18. Crossing the Pony Equine timeline. This is number 15, Fleetwood, shown by Jody Turvey.
Took the cow coach down to Mexico. Found a little trouble where nobody would know. Had to get away, blow a little smoke. See a little skin down in heaven below. I'm like, hey man, we ain't gotta feel so bad. He's like, hey man, these are days we can't get back. Juggling back, let's get down to business. Get in, drive all night just to witness. Got me up like 12 days of Christmas. All I know is right now I need this. Pick up suns out, shoots all my goodness. Sitting seaside, I call it business. Too damn young, too much fun to quit this. All I know is right now I need this. Nah, I need this. I wanna feel it. Nah, I need this so bad. Woke up in a haze, still a little high. Listen to the waves as the clouds go by. Could you be love, playing on repeat, making big plans, doing nothing for weeks? I'm like, hey man, we ain't gotta feel so bad. He's like, hey man, these are days we can't get back. Juggling back, let's get down to business. Get in, drive all night just to witness. Got me up like 12 days of Christmas. All I know is right now I need this. Pick up suns out, shoots all my goodness. Sitting seaside, I call it business. Too damn young, too much fun to quit this. All I know is right now I need this. Nah, I need this. I wanna feel it. Nah, I need this so bad.
Thank you, Jody. Number 15, ladies and gentlemen, that was Fleetwood, ridden by Jody Turvey. $71 and a half for Jody Turvey riding Fleetwood. Next event coming up today will be the first go-round of our 4-year-old non-pro. There we go to the rookies. Grassroots two-handed, and then the open non-pro. We are up to 16. This is Who's Top Teddy? Shown by Andrew Purtle. Side by Who's Top Cat? Spin and Susie. Serge Roland and Spin One Time standing by.
I remember it like it was yesterday, 'cause it was. I was letting the sun and the rum just do what it does. I threw my phone in the water, little push on the dock. She was packing her bags, I was popping her top. Is she gone for the summer, gone for the night, gone for the weekend or the rest of my life? Was she laughing, was she crying as she walked away? I can't say. I was on a boat that day, the river was rolling, I was getting my float on. She was telling me so long, I was already so long gone. She could have been halfway to Houston, but I didn't care. I was drunk as a skunk eating lunch with a cross-eyed bear. You've been there. She was looking for something better than me. I was looking for nothing, just riding the breeze. Is she gone for the summer, gone for the night, gone for the weekend or the rest of my life? Was she laughing, was she crying as she walked away? I can't say. I was on a boat that day, the river was rolling, I was getting my float on. She was telling me so long, I was already so long gone. I remember it like it was yesterday, 'cause it was. And I still got a buzz. Is she gone for the summer, gone for the night, gone for the weekend or the rest of my life? Was she laughing, was she crying as she walked away? I can't say. I was on a boat that day, the river was rolling, I was getting my float on. She was telling me so long, I was on a boat that day, the river was rolling, I was getting my float on. She was telling me so long, I was on a boat that day.
Number 16, folks, that was Who's Top Teddy, written by Andrew Purtle. Sixty-seven points. This will be Serge Roland, number 17. Spin One Time. David Dwan and Bye Felicia will follow at 18. UXH Bonita Stylish Oak will be ridden by Jane Sims at 19. And Kylie Jane Ray with Twice the Lady at number 20. Spin One Time is by EB's Phalaris from This One Time, shown by Serge Roland, number 17.
Sitting in the finishing line. Raised a lot of hell and a holler, sipping on that Georgia moonshine. Well, I know how to have a damn good time. And I take my shot straight out of a jug, and I like to get pure drunk in the Mississippi mud. Well, let's throw us a little party, baby. I'll call a few friends of mine. We'll dance all night till the sun comes up and drink ourselves completely blind. Then we'll rock on down the line. And I take my shot straight out of a jug, and I like to do a little dance in that Mississippi mud. Well, I was raised by an uncle alligator. He taught me how to walk the line. Used to deal cards from the bottom of the deck, but a Tennessee.
Thank you, Surge, number 17. This morning, that was Spin One Time, shown by Surge Roland. $63 will be the score. 6-3. Number 18, next to cross the pony equine timeline, will be David Dwan. Riding by Felicia. Jane Sims and QXH Bonita Stylish Oak standing by at 19. By Felicia is by E.B.'s Phalaris and Playgirl Shirl. It was written by David Dwan.
Fast on a rough road, riding high through the mountains, climbing, twisting, turning,
Thank you, David. Number 18 in the competition this morning. That was David Dwan riding by Felicia. $60. The score 6-0. There is 6 to go. Like we talked about a moment ago, the first go round of our non-pro 4-year-old will be the next event here for our program today. This is Jane Sims riding QXH Bonita's Stylish Oak, side by Pepto Stylish Oak from Freckles Bonita 2. This is 19. That was Jane Sims, ladies and gentlemen, riding QXH Bonita's Stylish Oak. Seventy-two points. So a great job for Jane on the back of QXH Bonita Stylish Oak, 72. Number 20 is where we're at in the competition. 24 in total. This is Kylie Jane Ray. Twice the Lady. Side by Twice in a Blue Moon. Missin' Bucks will be followed by Annie Marquis with TP Muddy Cat at 21.
very superstitious. Writings on the wall, very superstitious. Letters about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad blood, good things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Yeah. Ooh, very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Let me go the problem. Do all that you can. Keep me in daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't want no saving. Sad is the song. When you believe in things you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition is the way. Yeah.
Thank you, Kylie. Kylie Jane Ray with number 20. That was Twice the Lady. $66 will be the score. 66. So we're down to the final four in this competition. Wow, some great runs have been turned in by all of our competitors here in the 7500. Up next is TP Muddy Cat. TP Muddy Cat is side by High Drive Cat. Turpentine Storm. It was written by Annie Marquis. This is 21.
I'm a scat man. I'm a scat man.
Where's the scat man? I'm the scat man. Repeat after me. It's a Scooby-Dooby melody. I'm the scat man.
Thank you, Annie. Annie Marquis with number 21. That was TP Muddy Cat. .69, 3 to go. It will be Patricia Barlow. It will be next. Delvine Waltman will follow with Stylish Tapper at 23, and Grant Ambrose riding Twilight Hawk will be our final competitor. Crossing the Pony Equine timeline. Number 22, Patricia Barlow riding MC Moneymaker. Side by I'm Counting Checks from Highbrow Heaven CD. This is 22.
Shake your money maker, shake your money maker, roll your money maker, baby. Shake your money maker, shake your money maker, roll your money maker, roll your money maker, shake your money maker, baby. Roll your money maker, shake your money maker. I got a gal, she just won't be true. I got a gal, she just won't be true. Got to the point, she won't do the thing I tell her to. She won't shake your money maker, shake your money maker, roll your money maker, baby. Shake your money maker, shake your money maker, and then go on, baby, go on back to school. Go on, baby, go on back to school. I'm telling you, baby, don't you be nobody's fool. You got to roll your money, shake your money, shake your money, roll your money, shake your money maker, shake your money maker, shake your money maker, roll your aggravator, shake your
That was Patricia Barlow, ladies and gentlemen, with number 22 this morning. That was MC Moneymaker. $69 for MC Moneymaker, shown by Patricia Barlow. If you haven't got a ticket in the great raffle, make sure you do so before you do anything else. During this next herd break, pop into the show office, $5 for a ticket, and wow, fabulous prizes, and you'll be supporting Brie Arnell on her endeavours to compete for the Australian team in the upcoming National High School Finals Rodeo in Rock Springs, Wyoming. The 23 and our second last cutter will be Delvine Waltman. Getting ready. A 2.5 minute run. The back of Stylish Tapper. Stylish Tapper is by Tap Dancing Cat. Ragdoll will be followed by Grant Ambrose and Twilight Hawk. That is the second last run in the competition this morning. That was Delvine Waltman, number 23, riding Stylish Tapper. .65, the marking 6.5. .23 runs in the 7500 non-pro. It all comes down to this. Last 2.5 minutes. Number 24, Grant Ambrose and Twilight Hawk. Twilight Hawk is by Caddy Hawk. Doc's Lights Out. This is our final run. And there is the final run of the competition. Thank you, Grant. That was Grant Ambrose riding Twilight Hawk. Score of 70 for our final cutter in the competition, Grant Ambrose and Twilight Hawk. Looks like unofficially 73 points is going to take it out, and we will get verification from our show office. We will have a presentation coming up next. Okay, so we have the official results for the 7500 non-pro, and I can tell you that it is 70 and a half and up that will be required for the presentations. So we require Brie Arnell with a 73 on a Little Red Colonel, Amy Lee Middlebrook and Jane Sims on a 72 with Ray Lena and QXH Bonita Stylish Oak. Fourth will go to Fleetwood, shown by Jody Turvey with 71 and a half. And 71 will be Tough Little Princess with Delvine Waltman. And in sixth position with 70.5, Samantha O'Connor riding Suave. So they will be the top six that will be required into the arena for our presentation. Of course, coming up is the first go-round of our non-pro 4-year-old, and it'll be Sam Campbell who will lead off 14 other competitors in this event, riding Yulgabar Need to Rock. So 14 in the first go-round of our 4-year-old non-pro. That is the next event. So there's our judge placing the blue ribbon, folks, on the neck of a Little Red Colonel and Brie Arnell, 73 points, taking out the 7500 non-pro. Equal second, scoring 72, Ray Lena, shown by Amy Lee Middlebrook, and QXH Bonita Stylish Oak, ridden by Jane Sims. Placing fourth with a score of 71 and a half, Fleetwood and Jody Turvey. Fifth place with 71, Tough Little Princess, shown by Delvine Waltman. And sixth with 70 and a half, Suave, ridden by Samantha O'Connor. Congratulations to our competitors in the 7500 non-pro. So we'll take a break, we'll settle the upcoming herd, and we'll be back with our 4-year-old non-pro go-round number 1.
Hey baby, let's you and me drive all night till we reach the sea. Park this truck by the edge of the ocean. Watch a red sun come up in the morning. Wanna see the sand on your painted toes. Get tangled in your hair when the Gulf wind blows. Baby, let's go off the mat.